Well, this is Olomouc I'm coming into now. Red Army Memorial. And I shall be having a look around. It's not a very good weather, unfortunately. I've been like roasting for ages. It's suddenly not much cop at all. Alright, I'm not certain which way to go. I can go straight ahead. No, I can't. It's the pedestrian zone. So I've just parked the car on this street, which is called Ceded. Well, Svoboda means freedom, as I've already pointed out. Here's got a sport bar. The local football team in Olomouc must be called Chelsea. I understood this was a pedestrian way, but it doesn't look like it. Now, unless I'm very much mistaken, it's the town hall in front. Now, the language spoken in the background is not Czech, but Vietnamese. Oh wow! Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, very impressive. Very, very, very impressive. So once again, I've been very fortunate enough to find my car parked bang in the centre, and I didn't know how to get in. I do know a little about this odd thing here though. This is a Baroque sculpture. Well, that's going to be seen. And it's on the UNESCO list of world monuments. It has it's been on since 2000. And it was sculptured from 1716, and it took around 30 years to do. It involved around 40 sculptors and stonemasons. It's a bit odd. I'm not terribly certain what it's meant to represent. Well, yeah, it represents some religious thing. Don't know what the function of it is though. But it's absolutely unique. Can't think of anything like that anywhere. Nor do I really understand. Well, it's a religious thing, so I don't have to understand. Here we have something written. Presentibus Augustus Francisca Tove Teresi Colossus Ista Cardinale Troia Consecratus 9th of September. The 9th of September. So that was the day after England beat Germany 5-1 in Munich in 2001. So that's probably what it's here to represent. There's McDonald's. I'm a bit on the hungry side, but I don't know if I'm that hungry. They've got McDonald's. Oh, wonderful clocks there. Fantastic square. Well, somebody wrote to me a couple of years ago when I drove past all of them, was sort of complaining that and not having done a film on it, so well, it's taken a couple of years, but there is one now.
Well, how embarrassing. I found myself in McDonald's, but I did want to have a look up what to do here. Anyway, here's McDonald's in Czech. Well, okay, you get a coffee, it's a cappuccino, which I ordered, but they've got these cheese things, which is their way of, I suppose, being Czech. Not much to that fried cheese there, but better than nothing. And the cost of this is almost the same as what I paid for a 3-course meal yesterday. Oh dear. I've been in there in McDonald's. I would like to point out that I don't recommend it. There's the racket on in there, really loud. Then having eaten there, you've got to go through the insulting situation you have to pay for the toilet, or arrange yourself some coupon to avoid paying for the toilet. So I won't be going there again. In fact, I didn't want to go anyway, so had there been some proper place open, I'd have gone in there. Olomouc has a number of fountains, and these fountains sort of depict classical scenes and things to do with water, as fountains often do, for obvious reasons. And it was quite usual for towns to have fountains inside, but no water supply as such. And when many towns put in the water supply, they knocked down the fountains. But here they came up with a rather clever idea, and quite logical in many ways. It was to leave the fountains as a way of firefighting. And this is what we have here. So we've got these extra firefighting, and actually saved the rather unusual notice on them. Now, one of these fountains has got Julius Caesar on, who is alleged to have been the founder of the city. Of course, he wasn't, never came anywhere near it. But no point in letting the truth get in the way of a good legend. The main square, there's this remarkable monument showing the layout of the old town in Olomouc, and I've seen very, very little, but I can recognise, for example, that the car was parked down here, in Street of Svoboda. I walked up here. Now I'm in the Horní náměstí, which is the main square. So we have here, there's McDonald's, for example. There is the Trinity, and there's the fountain, which is now behind me, which is the Neptune, I think. No, sorry, I got that wrong. It's the Hercules. So here we have the clocks, and this monument here. And going down there we have what appears to be the cathedral, which I believe is called Wenceslas. And well, I think this is amazing. I really like this. We have this wonderful clock here. It was originally medieval, but as the Nazi troops were leaving Olomouc in the face of the Red Army in 1945, they shot up the clock and destroyed it. An act of total pointless vandalism, of which is utterly typical of the National Socialist regime throughout Europe. Anyway, it was rebuilt, but probably using cheap parts. But and as can be seen, unlike the one which is in Prague, which shows the saints coming in and out, this one here actually shows the proletariat. And I must admit, I'd much rather have the proletariat than the saints. And we have a pigeon on somebody's head there. Well, that is absolutely something which does appeal to me. That makes a very good point. Rather than fictitious saints, you've got actual workers. It's a pity it was the horrible regime that had to do it though. Oh,
Of course, a bit of nationalism never goes amiss, even for the socialists. Woods below. Oh, there's the Informační středisko. Oh, it appears to be open. Oh, I'll have to go in there. And there is the Holy Trinity, Hercules, and the map of the city.